This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Cardi B's doing everything but music. She's always on describing she's doing this, doing that. She's always clapping back at some TikToker talking about her body. Look, she puts up photos of her like, hey, look, does my body look bad now? Nobody thinks Cardi B's body looks bad, you know, but like, she's the only one that pays attention to these girls saying things.
A year ago, I think.
And it's like she has too much energy to not put in any of it into music. Recently, she was talking about how much she loves her new man and he's the best. And I guess apparently she's not talking about THNKS, so who knows who she's talking about. Let's get back to her in a second because she goes off and talks about other girls. Everything, like I said, everything but music with Cardi B right now. So supposedly Drake and Kanye have their album coming out. Kanye West producer Digital Nas confirms Kanye and Drake joint album on the way. I highly doubt it. Drake is part Jewish, don't forget. And Kanye West has just been destroying Jewish people. I highly doubt this. But they did have an album at one point that they were going to put out in like 2018, I think. It was called Calabasas, something. You know, like it was something about Calabasas. It was a joint album. Never came out. And then eventually they got into more beef. So it is what it is. Aiden Ross talking about doing more features and collabs with creators on Twitch. Remember, he's unbanned, so now he can work with them. Young Thug says, Ye said almost. Guess we didn't get the job done. Ye claims that this almost made him, this video almost made him miss Watch the Throne. So, because if you don't know, Future and Young Thug recreated the Watch the Throne video. And it's like, the song was trash, bro. Let's totally be honest here. That song was trash. And I'm not talking about the Kanye Jay-Z one. I'm talking about the Young Thug Future.
That's on the remix. Jay-Z was specifically like, do not put me on the remix for Marilyn Manson. I'm like, this some faggot shit, bro. We artists, bro. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to paint? The nigga forced the red hat line on my album, bro. And that red hat shit destroyed so many things, positively or negatively, bro. I would have never went to that hospital if it wasn't for the fucking red hat. And I had... And don't go live without telling the brand.
Then, let's see, what else did he say? Man, he said something else here. Hold on a sec. Is this it?
One of the most classic videos, and it just got redone. That's love to I Love Thug. That they just redid the oldest video. Maybe almost miss those days. Almost. Okay. One of the most classic.
So, yeah. BOOSIE still has the what the hell-y talking about his celly. What do you talk about? The hell-y, my homie just talked about dicking down his celly. That's disgusting. Bro, BOOSIE's gross, bro. Yo, BOOSIE, when he says so much weird stuff, and he always claiming how much he loves this guy. I love my homies. I love them. You know, it's like I'm starting to wonder about BOOSIE. And he's so scared of, like, gay people that I'm starting to wonder, you know? Terrence Howard out here talking about rappers are getting blackballed after they're exposing these, you know, gay parties that go on in Hollywood. I don't know about that. Terrence Howard's been trying to stay relevant for a little while, to be honest with you. meaning like he was like talking about some math stuff the other day. He keeps talking about different controversial things to try to stay in the mix. It's weird. Suspect in Kim Kardashian's $10 million Paris robbery case passes away unexpectedly before trial. That's been going on for a minute. This is kind of, let's see, what's her name again? Damn, I forgot her name. Carrie Hilson. So Carrie Hilson was dating, I think he was dating a basketball player or a football player. I can't remember. But when she was asked, like, what would you have done differently in this? She says, I would have left sooner. And I was like, oh, so you're one of them people that run from a relationship. You don't try to make it work. She's a disaster, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. She's probably a nightmare to date. And then Cardi B starts going off on girls on live. As usual, you know, she's not really focused on music at all. I wonder if she's going to drop this album this year. Oh, yeah. Kanye also says, I wish I was friends with 50, one of my favorite rappers and people. It's just certain people, 50, Drake, Demna. They all are their own kings in their own kingdoms, but somewhere inside of a trip to Nitrous Town, everybody is laughing and creating together. Okay. This guy. So Cardi B goes off.
Now, I didn't give birth a year ago. I didn't give birth 2 years ago. I gave birth 7 months ago. To this day, I still get irregular periods because I just gave birth in my 30s. So sometimes I get really bloated. Sometimes my stomach look really flat. Sometimes my thighs look thick. Sometimes I lose weight and I lose all my thighs. Like my fucking body is just, it gets its ups and it gets its downs. Sometimes I look snatched. Sometimes I look like I'm fucking pregnant again. And it's always you stupid, weak ass bitches. It's never the bad bitches. It's never the bad bitch. You know what it is? It's never the bad bitches and it's never the trans bitches. The cunt trans fucks with it. The cunt trans always fucks with it.
Okay. She says, fun fact, I actually took out the butt shots January 2024. Fun fact, I gained 25 pounds while she was preggers. Right,
Did Cardi B get another BBL or is this the same BBL? If this is the same one, I don't know. It just looks really weird. I don't know if it's because after she had all her kids.
It's always you bad built, angry, jealous bitches. And it's always you fucking funky, ugly country butch queens that don't got no style. Cause the butch queens that get it. But the poor ones always talking shit. A lot of people like to say that I'm a girl's girl. I am not a fucking girl's girl. I actually hate bitches, women, females, girls, whatever the fuck. I hate y'all bitches. You wanna know why? Because y'all the first ones to always talk about other bitches, other women. Always, y'all the first one. A nigga will look at you up and down and they won't say much. You have one fucked up toenail, and you bitches just, yeah, she's pretty, but she got a fucked up toenail. Yeah, she's pretty, but she this, and that. Y'all always talking shit. That's why I don't fucking like y'all all the time. When I'm scrolling on TikTok and it's like, damn, it's been 2 weeks and you still talking about my body and you look like that. It's just like, all right, enough is enough. Cause I want to see how you bitches look like after your fucking third baby. Cause this is my fucking third baby in my 30s. I want to see how the fuck your bitches look like. I want to see how your mother look like after she gave birth to your ugly ass.
Yo. She's a savage, bro. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.